I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know I get nasty.
Outside in the lobby, show me something, keep it soft and tell nobody in your city, smoke exotics. Yeah, spin it slow, yeah, and you know what I want, yeah.
Dead up, pass out, wake up, baby, pull up, headshot, sit down, dead up, pass out, wake up, baby, pull up, headshot, sit down, dead up, pass out, wake up,
Hey Rosettes, it's YunnieRose and welcome back to my channel. So today we are starting a new weekly vlog, but this vlog is going to be all about our 2025 reset. We're going to go over how to create goals. We're going to go over how to create healthy habits. We're going to go over how to create your ideal self, or basically like your dream self. We're also going to create vision boards together, and last but not least, I'm going to show you how I digitally plan. This will be a weekly vlog, so we're not doing all of this in one day. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. So this is day one. Today is, let's see what today is. Today is Thursday, January 2nd. And before I get started, I just want to say, y'all dead wrong for being that messy on TikTok this morning. Like, it's 2025. How y'all wake up early this morning being messy on TikTok? But anyways, positive vibes only. It is the second day into the new year. Happy New Year. I hope everybody is enjoying the first couple of days of their year. And I hope everybody has, what did I say everybody? I hope everybody has an amazing, blessed, abundant, happy, peaceful, joyful year. I wish that on everybody. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the things. We got our iPad for all my iPad girlies. I bought a digital planner, and I used to digital plan for a while. I probably just stopped last year because I had one for 2023. I just didn't do one for 2024. And I was like, dang, 2024 was a little rough. Well, a lot of rough for me. And I feel like because I didn't really sit down and like make goals. And I didn't really sit down and like create new habits. I didn't really like plan out the year like I normally do. Hold on, y'all. My eye is so like... my eye just been a little sensitive. I've been like sick the last couple of days, so I'm finally getting over it. So please bear with me. But I was saying I didn't do a lot of like planning and organizing my life, my thoughts, my visions, my goals. And I was like, oh, that was something I was really missing in 2024. So I was like, okay, it's time to whip out the iPad and do the things. Because you know when you get an iPad, you get your life together. And you know if you don't have your life together, 9 times out of 10 it's because you don't have an iPad. But I'm gonna show you guys the planner that I bought. I'll leave it down below. I got it from Etsy, and that's pretty much where I get all my digital planners from. In the past, I've always gotten them from Etsy. And I think my last one was from the same lady that I got it from this year. So I'm going to show you guys the planner and then we're going to go over the first day of things. So today we're going to talk about reflection, limitations, routines, and then setting intentions. And then tomorrow we'll get into like setting goals and things like that. And then after that we'll do our vision board, because what I noticed is last year I created this whole elaborate big ass vision board and didn't do nothing because I was so focused on like the visual and the aesthetic of the vision board instead of like creating the goals and the habits and the intentions of like actually achieving those things, and then letting go of the past. Letting go of the past is very important when it comes to like creating a new self, rebranding yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, and obtaining the things that you want in life. You have to release all past limitations. So I just want to get into some mental and mindset work before we even start talking about vision boards and setting goals and things like that, because now I know a little better. I'm just a little more grounded, way more secure, a little more structured, and most importantly, I am so much more aware of myself and my life and life in general and how life even works. I've been like really practicing conscious manifestation last year, and I just know that everything boils down to your self-concept, and everything boils down to like who you believe that you are and what you believe that you can have, because at the end of the day, you don't get what you want, you get who you are. So I really want to focus on developing who I want to be and learning how to embody the state of the person that already has the things I want before I just focus on trying to get stuff. So that is basically how I'm going to do my year, and I just want to share this with everyone else. Here come Nosy. Y'all, we be acting like, what's that movie, Finding Nemo, Dory, and they be like, give me something, noggin. We always be doing that head thing. I don't know why we start doing that. But yeah, let's go ahead. I should have pulled this up on another thing, but okay, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. So I'm gonna angle you down to my iPad and we're gonna get started. So I hope you guys enjoy getting our life together. We finna do this, okay? We finna make 2025 one of the best years yet. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, so here is my planner for the new year. It is a 2025 That Girl planner. I will leave it down below like I said. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of the layout of this. So this is the index, and you have your year at a glance, you have your monthly calendars, your monthly vision boards, your monthly habits, your monthly reflections, but you also have this section that I'll go over a few things for you, but not the whole thing. And we'll talk about setting intentions, building a routine, and just creating your dream girl, whoever that girl is for you. And you have some productivity pages over here, finances and wellness pages right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go over is the yearly reflection. So this one is set up for 2025, but we're just gonna answer these questions for 2024 just to kind of get out all of the baggage from 2024 and just see what we want to keep or what we don't want to keep, or things that helped us and lessons that we learned in 2024 before we actually make plans for 2025. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see the questions. How would you describe 2024 in one word? I would describe 2024 in one word, and that word would be uncomfortable. I feel like I was so uncomfortable in 2024, but that was intended to get where we are now. In what area do I feel like I've made my biggest improvements? I would definitely say mental and spiritual. What achievement this year made me proud, and how did they shape my personal growth? What achievements made me proud? I want to focus on really being honest and just letting this out. So I'm gonna just be honest and say I don't feel as though I really achieved anything. I learned how to be more aware. What were the biggest challenges I faced and how did I overcome and grow from them? Ooh. I would say things not being on my time. I've learned how to be more open. What habits or patterns did I let go of that was holding me back? Ooh, I got one. Creating negative stories. Period. In what areas of my life did I feel the most aligned with being that girl? Oh, I would say I took my power back. I feel like I took my power back in 2024. If I could go back to January 1st, what suggestions would I give my past self? Ooh. Just to remember that I am the power. Looking back overall, how do I rate my happiness of 20? Ooh, I'm gonna have to be neutral because I had my days. I'll just say a 5. Okay, so we did our reflecting for 2024. So this will kind of help us go into understanding what my limitations was for 2024, and that way we can actually I can actually rebrand and rebuild out my life for 2025. Okay, so now we're going to talk about our limiting beliefs. So limiting beliefs are very important when it comes to rebranding or just recreating your life and doing the things that you would like to do. You have to identify where you have any limiting beliefs, because those beliefs, those dominant beliefs that you have about yourself, your life, and your experiences are what reflect in your reality, and those are the things that you experience. So to have a better year, you have to see where you're blocked. So that is what we're going to do right here. And I love that this planner has this sheet in it, because this is what I do with my friends, this is what I do with my clients spiritually. So I'm so happy that this is in there and this is available to everybody. I'll leave the link to the planner, but I'll also leave a link to download my free manifestation workbook, and it kind of help you go over these things. So the first thing you want to identify is what belief is actually holding you back from any area of life. One of my major limiting beliefs that I realized in 2024 is that I simply did not I felt like I was not good enough for whatever it is I desired. So I'm just going to put not good enough. Then ask yourself why you hold this belief. I hold this belief because of, I would say, past trauma, comparison, and I would say other people's fears. Like fear mongering in a sense. So those are the main things that have allowed me to believe that I'm not good enough. And it says, consider any past experiences or facts that contradict this belief. This is really important because 9 times out of 10, the beliefs that you have, they're just not true. And sometimes you just have to open up your awareness and allow yourself to be aware of the facts and experiences that have actually shown you that statement to not be true, and just focus on that. And that way you will actually receive more of it. I've had a lot of past experiences that have contradicted the fact that I didn't feel good enough. Like, I've been married. I have a successful career. I have amazing friendships. I have my supporters. So it's now create a new empowered belief that supports your goal. So make it simple. So all you have to use is your I amness. So I am more than good enough. Because 9 times out of 10, when you feel not good enough, 9 times out of 10, you are actually way more. Like, you're more than good enough for anything that you want. Now it says, list some steps you can take to reinforce this new belief and make towards your goal. So I would say journaling to release, because sometimes you have to get those thoughts out. Take note, hold on, take note of when I do feel enough. Say mirror work is very important. And then I would say my affirmations. So that is how that should look. I'm not going to fill up this whole page because I'm just trying to get through this process, but I'm going to go through the other ones on my own. But that's just how you do that. And you really want to focus on this 1, 2, 3, 4, this fourth column where it says reframe the belief. When you reframe the belief, I want you guys to write all of those down on a sticky note or whatever and put it on your mirror and say it every morning. That's going to help you really reprogram your mind and erase all these limiting beliefs so you can actually do the things that you want in 2025 and become the person that you want to become. So let's go ahead and move on. Okay, y'all, so now we're going to get into the rebranding part of things. So this sheet is going to help you do the rebranding. So you want to visualize your higher self. Who is she? So I'm going to say, I don't want to give her a new name, but I'm just going to say she is going to be, let me zoom y'all in. She is going to be a YunnieRose 4.0, okay? So it's like, who is she, okay? She is going to be an artist, a singer, a dancer. I mean, she's already these things, but we're just going to allow her to really become those things this year. She is an influencer. She is soft. She is nurturing. She is just everything. She is that girl, period. Okay, now that you kind of know who you want to be, and just make it simple. Don't think too hard about it. You want to write down 3 core identity traits, honey. 3 core identity traits. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. The main thing that I want to be, like, I want my identity to be very calm, more so secure. So she is confident, bold, and fearless. Oh, I want to be open. I really want to be open. So she is open-minded, open to all possibilities. Last but not least, I want her to be happy. She is positive. And y'all, my little pen be messing up. She is positive and abundant. She always looks at the good and remains. Okay, so the things that I want to do to embody her daily, I actually asked ChatGPT and it kind of gave me a outline. So to embody my dream self daily, I want to visualize and affirm. So hold on, let me say she will visualize her life daily while affirming her best self. Another thing is being grateful. So she will celebrate small wins and appreciate everything around her. Because if you're your dream self, wouldn't you be grateful for everything around you? Because you will already have everything that you want. I'm going to say self-care. She will make herself her #1 top priority and always pour into herself. That is how I'm going to focus on embodying my dream self, because if you really take the time out to understand who you want to be, you got to think about that person already exists. So think about what they're doing in another reality right now. What would you be doing if you were already your dream self? Those are the things that you want to embody daily so you can actually align with your dream self. So the reflection questions is, how does your that girl identity impact the way you interact with others? So once you kind of develop who you want to be, that should allow, so I'm going to say, allow me to be more secure and confident, to be more independent with my emotions, and what limits and behaviors or habits do you need to let go to fully embody her? Ooh, perfectionism. We're gonna say comparison, late nights, food habits. I need to move more, prioritize myself more. And it says, how will embodying this identity affect your long-term goals and success? It will allow me to align with everything I desire. Period. So now we know, well, now I know who I want to be. Period. We're going to lay down the foundation. The foundation is laid down. Now we can go ahead and build her out a routine. So this routine is what we're going to implement in the new year. Okay. So now we're going to define her lifestyle. So what does she do every day? What is her morning routine? What is her night routine? What does her day consist of? And this is another thing I already put into ChatGPT because I just needed a little more structure with this, and it just really helped me out. Like, she lets me know everything she does, because ChatGPT knows my whole life, my whole dream life. She knows. They know it. So I basically asked, like, what are daily practical steps I could take? So in the morning, she wakes up early and grounds herself and pours into herself water. Okay, she can drink her water first thing in the morning. And positive affirmations. In the afternoon, she takes time to create and do what she loves. Go to dance class, hit the studio, vlog her day, cook her favorite meal. In the evening, she take time to appreciate the day. Warm shower while meditating. I love this. So now we're going to get into like a simple routine. So I'm going to do like, maybe like, let's just do 4. And we're going to show gratitude. And then we are going to meditate. And then we're going to affirm. Well, maybe I should do 5. In the afternoon, we're going to create. So it needs to be, I'm going to just say like 4 things. It needs to be something in each area. So it needs to be something with my business. It needs to be something with music. It needs to be something with vlogging. And just something creative. I'll put even like read. But my evening routine is going to be gratitude again. So gratitude, shower, meditation, self-care, and visualize and affirm. So now, what can I implement right now to start embodying this lifestyle? Everything. I can do everything on this list every day. What do I need to stop or change to align my current self with this vision? I'm going to say I will stop staying up late. That's really a big one for me. I will stick to my routines. So basically we did our rebranding that week. We went over who our new self is, and then we even went over her lifestyle. So now we built out a routine for her that we're going to implement for the new year. So now it will be easier for us to actually set intentions. So that's going to be our last part of today's segment. Okay, so the last part of today's segment is setting intentions. So as you can see with this particular page, it says your theme for 2025. So in the columns, it says what I want to start, want to learn, want to focus on, want to be, want to try, want to continue, want to stop, want to experience, want to feel. We're going to take want out of the category. No more wanting. So for 2025, you want to take wanting. You want to make sure that you are in the state of being, not even having. I used to say you want to be in a state of having and not wanting, but you want to be in a state of being, not wanting. So we're going to cross want out of all of these because we don't want to do anything. we will. So we're going to cross want to out of all of these, and we're going to focus on being and doing. Because a lot of times we sit here and say, oh, I want to try, or I want to do this, or I want to have this, and da da da. Like I said, you don't get what you want, you get who you are. So we are going to focus on being. So you want to change all of these and put I am starting. I don't even want to hear you say I will. I want you to say I started or I am starting. Okay, I'm going to just do like 2 for each category. So I started waking up at 5 a.m. I started going on daily walks. This is because you're putting yourself in the energy of you already doing it. So I continued my morning. I continued posting weekly. I stopped comparing myself. I stopped staying up late. I am focused on my career. Alrighty, y'all, so we just finished that first part. I'm gonna still go through it a little more in my personal time, but that just felt so good. Like, so good to get that all out and to just really reflect on the past year and really think about who I want to be and start implementing those goals, because I've kind of did this a little bit like over the past 2 years, but I was just so focused on everything that was going wrong that I never really stuck to the routines that I implemented for myself. And now I'm in such a better headspace of learning how to be more aware of myself and my surroundings, and just being aware of what I think, my limiting beliefs and things like that, especially with doing the book. So I've been doing the book The Artist Way. I'm on week 2, and it's really been helping me get back to my creative self and my true self. And it's just really been helping me identify like just blockages and just limiting beliefs and things that have been holding me back mentally, because everything starts mentally before it like reflects in your world. And because I know that now, I do a better job at like really being intentional. So what we just did, I hope you guys can take something from it and just really start to plan out your year and who you want to be, and just be more intentional about who you actually want to be versus like thinking about what you want, if that makes sense. Because 9 times out of 10, once you really focus on who you want to be and you embody that person, everything you want will just literally fall into your lap. I've seen it happen. I've experienced it happen before in my life, when I wasn't even this aware. So I can only imagine what my life has in store for me and also for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. So we will get to the other part tomorrow. So let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of the day. Ow! Pinch myself. Hey y'all, so I just came downstairs and look, Mama Rose making, what's these called?
My food.
Oh.
Nah, I made 2 chicken. Get up, lit girl. Don't start fucking with me, honey. I've been in here grooving. And your ass ain't been down here. I've been able to get shit done.
Not groovy.
Girl, yeah, honey. I got 2 homemade chicken pot pies in the oven.
Oh, that's what this is, chicken pot pie?
But these are just, oh, you can call them whatever the hell you want to call them, but these got cheese in them. What you laughing at? What?
You should just be making stuff.
Girl, I sure damn do. I be need shit to do. Doing all the shit.
Have you made this before?
Nope.
Oh.
Yep, because I'm making it now.
Oh, okay.
So that should count.
Right. Ooh, y'all. I'm tired. Ooh, I done broke my nail. Dang. Did you eat last night?
Eat what? I ate some potatoes and greens.
Oh.
I put them in the bowl. Why?
Because I had one upstairs after I had ate.
Girl, I don't know.
Them greens was good. Oh, them. Hold on. You didn't say that you had those in there.
I said 2 chicken pot pies.
I know, but I ain't never seen. Ooh. I ain't never seen no big Popeye like that.
Oh, shit. I ain't either, but
I thought like Popeye, like. Oh, that's going to be good. Y'all look. Ooh, I'm so used to like the little pot pies.
Girl, you better get used to cooking then. You want some butter on top?
Okay, y'all, so the chicken pot pies are done.
Girl, break it apart so you can see the cheese melt.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
It's not hot, is it? Okay.
It just came out the oven. It should be.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Ooh. It's so hot.
Wow.
This good. Girl, they need to have these at like a cafe or something.
They probably do.
Whew.
Well, let's get what it tastes like.
Girl, it's real good. It's like, it tastes like a traditional like chicken pot pie. But it's just like more flavor. Girl, it's getting what it's supposed to get. Get that piece.
I'm gonna try this piece.
It's like a croissant.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a southern chicken pot pie wet in a croissant.
Oh, this takes me back to my childhood days. When we used to eat the box
Yeah, the box.
Popeyes.
But like better.
Mm-hmm. I don't get no better than that.
Because the box Popeyes don't have that much flavor.
Mm-mm. I cook for him
I can't
too.
wait to see what Joe gonna say.
Girl, ain't no telling.
He gonna like him.
You think so? That's why I got some more in the damn oven.
I'm trying to wait. I want some more, but I'm trying to wait for it to cool down.
Okay, because I cooked that chicken though. I ain't getting no goddamn rotisserie chicken.
Well, I'm gonna post this, huh?
You gonna have to put it together.
That's what it's at.
It ain't no last piece when you eat my food.
Like, this is real good. This is the best thing you done made all year.
Girl, you got me fucked up.
Girl, it's only day 2.
Oh shit. God damn. Girl, don't start this bullshit with me on day 2. Girl, you got me tore up. Girl, take your ass back upstairs. Damn. Oh, you was waiting for that moment. You was waiting for that shit. You said that too quick. It came out. It rolled off your tongue real quick. Oh, girl, it's just day 2. Okay. Day 2, your ass gonna be goddamn what? Hungry. Keep on messing with me. Oh, girl, it's just day 2. Girl, this shit don't even make no sense. What? Girl, this shit don't even make no sense.
Girl, you weren't trying to hear that.
I don't give a fuck what day it is. You got that damn right.
Girl.
Girl. Find somebody to play with. Cause I ain't the one.
I wish Joe was here to hear that. Y'all, we about to watch the new edition. Babe, make sure you go to the right episode, because this is not the first episode. Oh, that's part 3. So you go to episode 1. Yeah. Review. Okay, go ahead. Rated 1 through 10. Yeah. Be careful with it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't start them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's right, ain't it?
You want to feel like a pot pie? Yeah, that's straight though.
Yeah.
But do it taste like the regular Popeyes or even better?
That's better than
Yeah.
That's straight though. Get out of here.
Maverick always getting in trouble.
Well, he gotta go back to AutoZone and get some oil and stuff for his car.
I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my speed up. Penthouse rooftop birds, I'm feeding. Wanna love you, sing it now. You already know. Okay, down in the spot where I wanna be. On the snack, I'm just getting ready, chasing fun.
Good morning, Rosettes. Happy Friday. So I just got ready really quick. I have a meeting. My throat has been killing me. I'll update you guys on how I feel and what we're doing today. We're doing our second part of our 2025 reset and planning and everything, but I have a meeting with another marketing agency to see who I want to work with this year. So I'm about to hop on a call really quick. I need to answer some emails. A lot of brands are starting to email me back from all the emails that I sent out last month. So I'm so excited about that. So I'm so excited about that because it's for me and my clients. So I'm excited for them to work with some new brands this year. I'm excited to get back working with some brands that I love, or even just getting product again, and trying out new things for myself and for my channel. So I am so excited for that. I don't know where I just put my phone. Okay, y'all. Let me get in this meeting and then I will update you guys. Let's pull this up so you guys can see it. There we go.
Doing really good.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I think the vibes that I got initially when I came across the page is that you were like a social media manager.
So I have an agency. Excuse my voice. I have an agency where I manage influencers, and I have started working with, I used to work with small business like individually. So I would coach them if they were just starting out on social media, or if they've been starting out and they needed like marketing strategy for social media for their businesses. So now that I have my agency going up again, I'm offering the management to small businesses.
Right. So if they need like production, you got a content team that can fly in, shoot everything up, send them back the content, and or any ad treatment, you got the ad person that you appoint to that.
Right.
Things that you spend a lot of time on. So
Right.
how is it going with the music? Are you dropping any? I couldn't really find you on Spotify. Are you dropping music privately through your own?
So I haven't.
How does it work?
I haven't actually released anything. I was working on my EP, so I'm kind of working on the marketing for that.
Okay, so yeah, it's safe to say that you have a lot of room to grow. It's like residencies, events, there's probably some places, some people where you can perform, right?
Right, yeah.
Right, and then what's your vision for this year? Like how after the EP comes out, or when it does come out, when you decide that, what are some things that you want to knock off the bucket list? Do you want to go to different states? Are you open to collaboration with some other influencers, artists? Like, what does that look like for you?
I'm pretty open. That is one thing I kind of wrote down for the year. Is to just be more open to opportunities. I do want to lean into that more, into the music side of things, because that's ultimately what I want to focus on. That's why I have the company helping me with the marketing, so I can, have that income coming in and have that business, but I do want to focus on music. So if I do have the opportunity to work with people or do performances, I will. But my goal is to, once I put the EP out, to shop it with labels, because that way I have something tangible to go to labels with.
Okay. Obviously that's a lane that you can surf into as well. I mean, that's more so for like the PG type things, so they'll probably monitor your lyrics.
Oh, I know.
Make sure that, there's no, I've been in that situation before.
I know what you're talking about now. I just remember it because I went to this music conference and they were talking about that. Hey y'all, so I just got I just realized I be saying hey you all. That's so country. But I just got off of my meeting and y'all, it was so good, like so good. I'm so excited because I just feel like everything's aligning. Even I was gonna talk to y'all about even what I did yesterday, what we did in the planner. I was just really kind of soaking in everything that I wrote down and kind of going over the things that I wrote down as far as like the reflection and the rebranding and the limiting beliefs and all of that. And I really sat with it before I went to bed and kind of reanalyzed everything. And I was like, wow, like it's been me this whole time. It's been me against myself. It's been me in my head. It's been me with my doubts and my negative beliefs. It's been me. Like I've been my worst. I've been my own worst enemy this whole time. Like everything has been in my head. I don't know. So I woke up in such a better mood, and this meeting just solidified like just the little bit of work that I did yesterday as far as like the mental, spiritual, and like this meeting, it's almost like this meeting just let me know that that little bit of work that I did yesterday is already like the energy is already flowing. God is already working and everything is already aligning. Because just with the things that I wrote out yesterday is a lot of the stuff that came up in the conversation that I had. And it's just more so about my business, my artistry, like who I want to be, having more structure, being more organized, having a team, having help, and not trying to do everything on my own. That's another thing that has messed me up in the past, trying to do everything on my own. Like you have to allow yourself to be helped. Like you have to. So I am so excited about this first quarter. And I'm glad I just had that meeting right now, because today we will be talking about digital planning. We'll be talking about like yearly planning, monthly planning, and weekly planning. So I'm excited to show you guys some plans. I'm not gonna put all my plans because I don't need everybody up in my business. Some people just be plain old nosy. But I'm still gonna throw some things in there just to give you guys an overview. So I'm about to go eat, probably make me some matcha, and then we're gonna get started on today's reset, which is gonna be more about setting goals and planning out our year. So I hope you guys are excited for that. So let's finally get the day started. Okay, y'all, so now we're on part 2. So today we're going to talk about goals and we're going to talk about our planning. So I'm going to use this sheet to create SMART goals. So when creating a goal, you want to basically break it down. So this sheet is going to allow us to do that. So I'm going to go over this really quick, and then we're going to go over the actual goal setting, and then we'll get into some habits, because you can't have goals without habits. So let's go ahead and get started. So this layout is to basically teach you how to make SMART goals. Okay, we want to work smarter, not harder in 2025. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is write a broad goal. So more so like set an intention. So to me, this would be get more subscribers. Then you want to get specific, like, okay, how many subscribers do you want? I'm going to say 300K. Then it says determine how you will measure your progress. So I'm going to say weekly check-ins and reviewing my analytics. So now it says check that your goal is realistic and attainable. So basically, what can you do? Like, what do you have access to? So I have a camera, I have my channel, and I have my editing software. So this is basically, oh, and I have my phone. So this goal is clearly attainable because I have the things to actually do it. So make sure that this goal aligns with your values and bigger vision. So basically, like, what's the point? How is this relevant to your life? So I'm gonna say having more subscribers will help me build a solid fan base for my music. Then it says set a specific deadline for reaching your goal. So I'm just gonna say by the end of the year. So basically that is how we set that goal up, and I'll just do other goals on my own time, but that's how you kind of want to think about what goals. Get very detailed, get very specific, understand if you have the tools to actually reach the goal, and ask yourself, how are you going to measure your progress? Measuring your process is going to be the most important thing for you in 2025, because you want to make sure that you are putting actions in place, and you want to make sure that you're putting actions in place and systems in place for you to keep track of your progress. So you know what's working and what's not working, and you're actually like moving forward and not getting stuck. So that is how you want to create a SMART goal. Now we just went over how to create the goal. Now we're going to go over how to set it. So now we know what our goal is. So the goal is to reach 300K subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. That's the goal. We have our SMART goal right there. Then it says my why. Why is this important to me? To build community and be able to document my own journey. Make sure that your goals is all about you. Even if it's like to do something for someone else or to help someone else, make sure that your why is always something that comes back to you, because that's going to allow you to put more passion and more drive into the actual goal. What steps would I have to take to make this happen? I'm going to say post 3+ times a week. I'm going to say vlog daily, plan my content. We're going to cross promote. And we're also going to stay consistent. Make sure that it's tangible things and quick and easy things that you can kind of just lay out, that kind of gives you a more broad perspective. Don't make it so overwhelming on yourself, because then you're not going to do it. So make it very simple. Make sure that it's actions that you can implement now, and just keep it cute. So reward if this is achieved. I think this is very important, and I used to do this for myself a while ago, but I stopped. So I think it's very important to bring up and to talk about. When you create a goal, think about a reward that you want to give yourself, because I noticed for me, it was hard for me to work towards something just because I always needed some type of tangible goal to get that or whatever. So reward if it's achieved. So if I hit 300K, I want to make my rewards like something so like random, and I just want to think about what I want and just put it into the universe. So if I reach 300K by the end of the year, I'm gonna say my reward is going to be a trip to Ghana, and I'm gonna say Deti December, because that'll be at the end of the year. We're gonna celebrate, okay? Period. So this is how you want to basically set your goals out, because what's going to happen is you're going to take all of these and make them into habits. And that way you can actually focus on your habits and not your actual goals, and it'll help you produce your goals quicker. So let's go ahead and get into the habits. You So this layout is very detailed. So it goes over your habits to break. And I know we kind of talked about this yesterday in our reflection. So now we're going to talk about it just a little bit when it comes to habits. So y'all kind of already know. I kind of already went over some yesterday. So I'll just write a few down. So I'm going to say staying up late. Ooh, a big one. Oh, I'm going to say avoiding tasks. Perfectionism, comparison, getting up late, ooh, over consumption, and scrolling on TikTok has to go. And I'm gonna say putting too much on my plate are some habits that I definitely need to break. So my ideal habits would be drink more water, space out tasks, work out daily, go to bed early, work/vlog daily. I want to start editing daily, so I'm not spending so much time editing when it's time for me to put up a video. I'm gonna say planning more, and I'm gonna say waking early, and I'm gonna definitely say journaling more, because I need to get stuff out of my head. And then it goes over my ideal morning routine and my ideal evening routine. So we kind of went over this yesterday, so I'm gonna kind of put what I ended up coming up with last night. So this is what I'm going to do when I wake up. So gratitude, meditation, and visualize. And then we're going to affirm and set intentions. But this will be in front of the mirror. So mirror work. And then the next thing is going to be for me to move my body. And then we're going to do some type of self-care. And then I put tea time and read. So this would be my morning routine. My evening routine would be to end the day with some type of gratitude, to do a shower meditation, do some type of body care ritual just to kind of like relax my body, do a nightly check-in, so almost like a reflection of the day, because I'm trying to get in a better habit of celebrating every day, understanding the small wins and things like that. And then visualize my goals before I go to bed. It's something called SATs. I talked about this in my manifestation course, but if you haven't heard of SATs, look it up. It's basically reprogramming your mind before you go to bed with some type of scene of whatever goal. I've done it to manifest a lot of things and it works. So if you do this every night, it'll definitely work. So these are basically the habits that I want to go over and I want to break. And then it says, what positive habits can I implement into my days in order to become that girl? I notice most importantly is changing my stories on things, like just changing my perspectives, being more open to different things, staying grateful, and most importantly, choosing happiness. Okay, so now we kind of know what we need to do, what habits we need to have to get our goals done, what routines we need to have, what habits we need to break, and positive habits that we can implement to make a better day. On to our habit tracker. So this page goes over your trackers. So this is a good way to see what habits you're actually starting and keeping up with, and just to basically have them in one place. Because sometimes if you just have all these habits in your head and you say you're going to do this and say you're going to do that, but you have no point of measuring the goal or measuring the habit, it can kind of be overwhelming. So this is a good thing that I wanted to show you guys as far as tracking everything. So it already has your physical, emotional, and mental health trackers, like your overall mood, your sleep, your energy levels, your stress level, your exercise, and your nutrition. It already has that. But what we're going to do is take the habits that we just talked about and put them in the habit tracker so we can actually track these habits. So wake up at 5 a.m. go to bed by 9. I'm putting morning pages because it goes along with the book that I've been talking about, but it's basically morning journaling. And I'm going to put mirror work on here, daily stretching, some type of 30-minute workout, go for a walk, artist care, because self-care is like your body and things like that, but artist care is like basically feeding your artistry. We will see what I do today. But this will just help me kind of keep up with my habits that will help me achieve my goals. So that's basically what you want to write in. So these are going to be my habits for 2025, and I will keep you guys updated throughout the month and throughout the year and stuff. So let's go ahead and get on our planning. Okay, so I want to focus on planning in smaller sections of the year. So we're just gonna go over quarter one. I'm gonna just do January because it's kind of repetitive, but it just kind of sees how you want to overview your theme. So I would say the quarterly theme is, I'm gonna say, set up and prep. My main focus for this first quarter is getting in a routine, getting organized. So my goals for January is to go ahead and get to 200K again subscribers. I want to hit 10K on TikTok, 20K on IG. I want to secure at least 5 brand deals, and I'll say lose 10 pounds. So tasks that need to be done: post 3 times on YouTube, post daily on IG and TikTok, reach out to brands. I'm gonna just say walk daily. And what else? Vlog daily. So my projects that I have to do is I need to finalize my EP track list. I need to do my meeting for my website. I have a press opportunity that I need to work on. I need to get more clients for my agency. And what else I need to do? I need to work on podcast episodes. So how I want to feel emotionally: I want to feel secure, relaxed, and confident is how I want to feel. How do I want to feel? Refreshed. How do I want to feel? Mentally positive, grateful, and happy. How do I want to feel? Spiritually faithful, trusting, kind of the same thing, patient. How do I want to feel socially? I want to be more open, I want to be more free, and I want to connect more. So that is our quarter. I'll go over the other one, but that's pretty much what I want to focus on for quarter one. And I think it's really important to think about how you want your quarter to go. And notes and ideas and inspiration, that'll come when it comes. But if you have a more full out planner, of course, plan that out. So now we're just going to go into the week. I'm going to go on to next week because we're already in this week. So this planner gives you multiple different types of weekly setups. This is the classic. You have the hourly, you have your blocks, and you have your mind flow. I prefer the blocks, so that's what I'm going to do. So you want to put your main habits that you want to focus on. So basically the habits that I want to focus on next week are my journal, my meditation, my walks, and then also my I'm gonna just put affirm, just to reprogram my mind. My top priorities next week are, again, to post that 3 times weekly. What else do I need to do next week? I'm just gonna say walk daily and my morning pages. My weekly goals, again, I'm going to say post 3. So y'all see how I've been saying post 3 times. Did I say daily over here? Post 3 times. I've said it so much at this point, like I'm programming it into my mind. Another one is to my artist date, which is basically like a solo date, and I'm gonna say stick to routine 4 days out the week at least. And I'll go over my weekly intention and my affirmations and things like that. But my weekly intention for next week, I will say I will get better and better each and every day. That's the goal. The goal is to get better every day and not strive for perfection. So I'm just gonna put some things on here just so so we get a vibe of what we need to do. A lot of this stuff is repetitive, but it's repetitive because you want to basically start programming this stuff in your mind and making it normal to yourself. So I'm just making this super basic just to show you guys. Like I said, I don't really be doing much unless I know something that I'm going to do. But other than that, it's super basic for now. But it's just to allow you guys to see how to set up your goals, how to set up your habits, and how to also plan out your week and things. So I'm going to write this down because I saw this and it said to only, it was this billionaire's advice to only work Monday through Thursday. That's the goal. And have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as self-care or opportunities for experiences. Focus on progress. Period. Okay, so now we're done with day 2 and we're just going to continue the day out. Okay, y'all, so now we're done with day 2. We went over our goal setting, we went over how to create healthy habits, and we also went over how to digitally plan your month and your day and your week and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's segment. Tomorrow we'll get into more of the fun things like creating our vision boards and talking about our goals and just looking at all the aesthetics of things. So I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow. I'm about to kind of have some moment to myself, like a little bit of self-care. I'm going to read, I'm going to journal, and probably just do a little meditation and just kind of sit with myself because I was up late last night, so I kind of woke up a little late. I don't wake up as early as I do, and sometimes even if I don't wake up as early as I want to, and I have to like immediately get into a meeting or immediately start doing stuff, once all of that settles down, I still like to take the time out to implement some type of self-care and like pour into myself. I even called my morning routine. So I set up this, I did this like last year, but I just never really implemented it. But I came up with this daily routine. It's on my phone. And basically, instead of saying morning routine, I say I'm pouring into myself in the morning with my gratitude, my meditation, my visualization, my journaling, my affirmations, my body care and things like that. And then the second half of the day is where I create. Okay, so my memory card is full, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I was saying that it puts me in a better mental state to say that I'm creating something versus working, and it just allows me to be more relaxed when I actually do my work, because I'm just like, oh, I'm creating, I'm not really working. But even with creating, I put in there to diversify my creative time into my business and my meetings, and also like my social media, and also with my music and things like that. So I feel like when you diversify it and you think about creating and actually doing things that you enjoy, it makes work more fun. And that way, for me, I realize I can be more consistent. And then at night, instead of saying routine again, I just put relax. So that's when I just do my gratitude and do my shower meditation and do my body care and reflect and just visualize. That's just like me relaxing my body. So a lot of times I think if you change your perception in the ways that you word things that you have to do in a way that feels good to you, then you will actually do the things that you need to do. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do now. It's kind of pour back into myself, and yeah, I'll see y'all a little later. It's only like 4 o'clock, so I'm actually about to put all this footage on my computer so I can clean out my memory card, because this is going to be a long vlog. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm trying to learn how to lean into my creativity and stop thinking too much and just put the content out that I want to put out, and just, you know, allow myself to just be me and just be free and create what I want to create and just put it out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's going to be long and I know it's a little more like technical, but I hope it helps somebody. So I'll see you guys later. Hey Rosettes, so today is Saturday, y'all. I woke up super early today. I woke up at like 5 and I was like meditating and journaling, and I went downstairs and I was reading my book. And then I dozed off, and next thing you know, it was 2 o'clock. And it is now 6 40. So I didn't do anything I needed to do today. I think my body just like shut down. Like I just needed to go to sleep because I've been going hard every single day. And I'ma still do, my goal was to do like the vision board stuff today, and then I was going to use Sunday, which is tomorrow, as like a self-care day. But what I'm going to do, I'm about to cook. So I'm about to cook some baked fish, some baked beans, some mashed potatoes, and some green beans. I feel like I just been going hard every day, and my body was like, girl, sit down. So we're gonna see how I feel after dinner. Maybe I'll feel a little more energized and in the mood of things. I wanted to get the pictures before I start doing the vision board stuff, so it wouldn't take me as long. So maybe I'll do that after I eat, and then we'll finish up with our vision board stuff, because that's the last thing we got to do. And yeah, so we'll see how I feel after I cook and eat. So let's go ahead and eat. I told y'all today, yeah, today's Saturday, so let's go. We about to be whipping it up. Y'all like me cooking, so we about to do the things. So let's go. Y'all, I'm trying to cook, but my nephew in my business, like always. You want to tell them what we cooking? I'll show them this. And then show them these. And then show them that. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So we're going to be doing some baked beans. We have the maple and cured bacon one, and then original. So I'm going to mix these two together. And then we have some Italian cut green beans. These are my favorite. And then we're just going to use these instant mashed red potatoes. And then, of course, our fish of choice tonight is flounder. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, yum.
So I just came here, so what are we technically making? I just came down here, so what are we technically making?
I just said it. Where was your antennas when I was talking?
Not alien.
Where was your antennas, Jay? We all have antennas. Alright, I'm gonna put the green beans in here. And y'all know, well, if y'all follow me, for green beans, I put a little bit of, I put garlic powder, pepper, a little bit of salt, and mustard. Chef's kiss. So good. Can you throw it away? You're gonna be the sous chef tonight. Since you wanna be all in the Kool-Aid. You're in the Kool-Aid.
I don't have any Kool-Aid.
That's what I'm saying. How you in my Kool-Aid? You don't even have.
Okay, everything is fine.
Oh, you the Kool-Aid man. Oh.
Yeah, that's my Kool-Aid.
Hey man, excuse me. Okay, let's see.
I don't like Kool-Aid.
Jace, fill that up with 4 cups of water. That, the measuring cup. You're gonna fill it with 2 cups of water.
So pretty much just fill
No,
it
4
all.
cups. You're gonna fill it up with 4 cups.
How is it?
Because we need 2 cups of water for each packet. So you're gonna put 4 cups. Well, you're gonna do two cups 2 times. Okay.
Does it
And
have
then
to be
put it in-
above it or just below?
Just write it. I mean, just right at it. So pour it in here.
Pour it in there?
Yeah.
I'm not a pouring special, but okay.
Pour fast. Okay, and I put 2 more cups in there.
Perfecto. It was just the last one.
And then you want to put it on the stove.
Put this on the stove?
The whole pot.
Oh.
Okay. Good job. Now put it right there. So turn it on high. Turn it up on low. So we're going to let that boil. We're going to wait till it get to a boil. And then we're going to put this in. You know how to use it? So you look, you put this one in the middle.
Is it loud?
And then you make sure, you see the little hook? Make sure that's right there. And then you just press it down.
How are we going to work?
You said how?
Yeah, how
You just take it off.
What the?
Yeah. And then just pour it in there. Be careful.
Pour it?
Yeah.
Ew,
Hurry, do it fast. Don't do it so slow. Just pour it in there.
Ew, oh my god. So much is not even coming out.
You gotta shake it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're gonna season the beans before we put them in the oven. We don't have any barbecue sauce, so I'm gonna just use a little bit of jerk, Caribbean jerk.
Oh, so that's
in here.
Jerk looks like barbecue sauce.
It does, but it's a little more like spicy. I'm gonna use some onion powder, some pepper, some salt, and this is kosher salt, so you don't need that much. Some paprika.
This is good.
I don't know. Then some garlic powder.
Why you gotta be so much?
2 tablespoons of sugar. So
Is
it's
this
sweet.
gonna be sweet
Can you put that up? Make sure you mix it well.
I can't really do that.
And you can taste it before you put it in the oven. No. Because it's just beans and you can eat a cold bean. No. And if you want to take a step further, you can put some like bell peppers in there, but we don't have those today. So, but it is some like bacon and onions in here from the other baked beans. So, already has good flavor. I'm gonna taste it, make sure it's good. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna do our potatoes. I'm gonna put both packs in there. I'm gonna put a little salt in there. Garlic powder. Pepper. A lot of pepper. I like a lot of pepper in my mashed potatoes. What about y'all? I like a lot. Make sure you turn the heat down to low after it has came to a boil. And then you're just gonna slowly start mixing this in the water. Just make sure you take it off the heat so it doesn't burn. And then taste it and season it as I want, but that should be good enough. I add about 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And just really work that butter in to make it a little creamy. And like I said, you can add a splash of milk or heavy cream if you want it a little creamy, but I feel like the butter is good enough. So for our green beans, we're gonna add some mustard, some salt, some garlic powder. And if you have minced garlic, it'll be better in here. So you can add some minced garlic and then some pepper. And you want to put that on low and let that simmer. Alright, y'all, so I just washed this fish. I want to kind of pat dry it. I already kind of wringed it out a little bit, but you want to get some of that water out. And then we're going to make like a slight little marinade, and we're going to put it in the oven because we're going to bake it. I'm going to take some olive oil, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, lots of Old Bay.
So we're gonna stir
I'm
them
gonna
up.
take some thyme and some basil, a little bit of complete seasonings to bring it all together.
It looks like salt.
And I'm just gonna mix this all together. And I'm gonna do a little bit of butter. Very thin slices, people. I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. Yeah.
You get all the cards for like $1.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished my plate. Here we go. And I just made some champagne with cranberry juice and is it blueberry or blackberry? Blackberry lemonade. Oh, that's good right there. Ooh, bon appetit. That's good right there.
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Them beans good.
Now, to honor America with our national anthem, Rosettes.
Mm. All right, y'all, I'm finna finish eating and then we're gonna get to work. So today is Monday. I just brushed my teeth. I'm about to wash my face. I went to go get some matcha today from Dunkin's. I never had Dunkin's matcha. My sister just said they put the powder at the bottom, so I'm gonna make sure I mix this up real good. I got iced matcha latte with oat milk, 4 pumps of white chocolate, 2 pumps of brown sugar. So I'm gonna stir this up. Okay, let's see. Y'all, that's good. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's wash our face and do a little morning girl chat. Y'all, I was so tired the last 2 days. I did not do the vision board stuff or my self-care. I'm gonna do the vision board stuff today, and I'm gonna just start another vlog with the self-care because I need to wash my hair, have my mama braid it. I need to nair my whole body. I want to do a facial. I want to put my nails back on. I need to do my toes. I just need to do some maintenance and pour into myself. Because I was doing my morning pages this morning. So if y'all don't know, if you've been really paying attention, I am reading this book called The Artist's Way. And it's basically how to get back to your like creative self, but it's a very like healing book. It's a 12-week program and I'm on week 3. So today started week 3. So I was reading last night about week 3 and I just realized like week 3 was about, so they was talking about like anger and shame and things like that, and like what it takes to actually like pour into yourself, and just like check in with yourself. And I realized after reading, I've been just working. Ever since vlogging started, like literally ever since like November, like for the last 2 months, all I've been doing is working. I haven't really like took time out to pour into myself or to take care of myself. Like I've just been working. And I'm like, girl, sit down. Like that's why like I feel like the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, I just was burnt out. And it's like, I was also beating myself up about being burnt out. And it's like, girl, you cannot keep running yourself rugged and not taking care of yourself. So I was like, today, I'm going to still do what I said I'm going to do. But I'm going to just ease myself into the day. I still woke up around like 7. So I feel good. The last 2 things y'all saw is I cooked dinner Sunday night. I cooked dinner Saturday night and I cooked dinner Sunday night. And then yesterday I had to like hurry up and edit because I was so burnt out from Saturday. I was asleep all Sunday. And by the time I woke up, it was like 3 something and I had to get my video. I tried to get my video up by 7. But I'm gonna try to post like, I'm gonna start trying to post at like 4 because I feel like I be posting too late. So I'm gonna start trying to post around like 4 because I remember when I first like started YouTube full time, I used to always post around like 3 or 4. It used to be that was like a really good time. I don't know if times have changed, but just for my own sanity, I don't need to be posting that late, because around 7 and 8, I need to be getting into bed, okay? I need to be getting into bed. I need to be winding down. I need to be doing my nightly reflection and just pouring into myself. That's really my problem. I need to just have a better schedule, you know? So that is what I'm going to work on this week. And also, I was doing my morning pages this morning, and I realized that I just need to be more kind to myself. Like, girl, beating myself up about everything is ridiculous. Like, and I feel like, hold on, I need to fill this back up, but I feel like for the longest, I've just like beat myself up, and I've been so hard on myself. And this book has been helping me understand that in order to do what it is I want to do, in order to be who I want to be, I have to start being nice to myself. Because being mean to yourself is just not cute. It's not cute. And I notice when I'm mean to myself, then it shows. Well, I won't say it shows like to the world, but it just shows in the way I think I talked about this when I was in LA, but like when I actually get up and meditate and do my gratitude list and do my journaling and do my skincare and pour into myself and say my affirmations and do my mirror work, I be having the best days ever. And it's like, I know when I don't do it, it's crazy. But when I do it, I feel so good. So good. Like, in my days, it's always so much better. So I kind of wrote down already, because I know I spoke about me doing 2 vision boards. So I kind of wrote down like what I wanted my yearly vision board to look like, and then what I wanted my monthly vision board to look like. And I realized, I was like, oh, I want to focus on setting more, like making my vision board more like a vision board, but more so setting intentions. I don't want to be too focused on like the things on the board, more so the intentions of like experiencing the things on the board. Because I feel like sometimes, like for me, I used to put stuff on a pedestal, and when you put stuff on a pedestal, you almost like make it impossible, and that's not what I'm doing. I learned my power, and I learned that the power is within me, and all I gotta do is focus on myself and attract the things I want, and not put things on a pedestal of like having the thing. And y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, just from the work that I did the last couple of days, when it came to setting intentions and coming up with a night routine and a morning routine and writing down what I'm going to stop, or writing down what I want to do, and writing down who I want to be, those things have already started happening. That's why I notice it's so important and almost easier to become the person you want to be, or actually obtain your goals, is to set intentions. Because when you set intentions, you're just basically putting the energy out there, and God is going to meet you. Because I said I wanted to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't have nobody's alarm on the other day, and why I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said I wanted to get new clothes, and why does Brand email me the other day? Like, it's crazy how like when you just put things out there, how magnetic you become to them. So can we build it up, Wash away. And we build it up, and okay, y'all, that matcha. I'm a matcha girl in a matcha world. Dipped in plastic, hey, it's fantastic. You can touch my hair, I just need it. I'm trying to be quiet because my sister at work. But happy Monday. Let's get started. Let's do the things. I got so much energy right now and I'm just so excited. Okay. Let's get started with the day. Let's do the things. Hey you all, so I'm in the office. I forgot that my mom has monitors. So I'm just gonna record the monitor while we do our vision board because it's just a little easier. It's the same layout as my iPad, so I don't know, but I have like all these notes on my iPad, so it's easier for me to do the vision board on the computer with the notes from my iPad and then just transfer it to my iPad to my planner for this year. So we're gonna go ahead and I thought I wrote it down. Yeah, so I wrote down all the things for the yearly, so we're gonna do the yearly one and then we'll do the monthly one. So let's get started. Okay y'all, so here is a template that I found on Canva. So I'm just gonna change it up a little bit. This is going to be my yearly vision board. So the first thing I'm gonna do is change this, like make this a little wider and slimmer and put board right there. I just want this to be slimmer so it's not taking up like the whole page. All right, let me see how that looks. So what I did is categorize everything. I came up with 10 sections and then I'm going to do love. So I have 10 sections of things that we're gonna focus on. Find one for health. I'm just gonna go over my last vision board because, you know, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do some green juice right there. I definitely want to do this for self-care. I think I did a thing with like friends on here. You know what? I'm gonna put this one. Okay, that's social. It's like a picture of friends. Want to dance more this year because I love dancing and I want to get back into dancing and stuff. So I'm just gonna add this. So that's like hobbies. I think I'm gonna use this. That's like for home because I want my home to be very like sophisticated, very very warm, just velvet, warm colors, neutrals, like oh. Career stuff, I definitely want to do my music and stuff, so I'm gonna put it right here, period. So that's career. This is so much more intentional than what I used to do. You know what, this is Italy though, so I'm gonna just put, I do not want that in black and white. Then what else do we got? Oh, my car, wealth, and things. So what? I need to put a picture of myself on here. I think I'm gonna use this one. This is like one of my favorite pictures of myself. I want something to say I'm here. If you know the reference, then you know. Okay, so I can put my car on here and just anything else. Oh, like love. I'm gonna just put some roses on here maybe. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm trying to think of something I want to add. I do want to host Christmas, so I'm gonna put this box right here, just something that's like family oriented. Alrighty y'all, so this is what I have so far. So I have myself, you know, just to be my highest self. I have social, to get out more, hobbies, to dance, self-care, take care of myself, roses for like love and romance. This is for travel because this is Italy because that's really where I want to go. This is like for my home life and decor. This is for health, eating clean, taking care of myself. This is for my career, to sing, basically get in the booth. Do you rap or do you sing? I don't know, but get in the booth. And then I got a car. I found a picture of the interior that I wanted and like a more realistic view of the inside of the car to make it, you know, make it more realistic. And so now I'm gonna just change the text in here. So where this says happiness, I'm gonna put, I can't even believe I'm saying that, y'all, because I'm really like a no new friends, but I kind of like want to make new friends. Kind of want to be more social. And then right up here, I'm gonna put romance. Here I'm gonna say I run this shit. Period. Okay, stay inspired, never stop creating. That's cute. Do more of what you love. That's cute. And I'm gonna put I am worthy down here because I need to get it together. I am loved. Progress over perfection. Instead of travel, I'm gonna say get away, okay? Because I need to get away. Get away just sound better. You know what? I'm gonna just be basic and say live, love, laugh, because that's what people forget to do these days. Stay beautiful, creating. Okay, period. This is our 2025 vision board, and then I will do my January vision board. So let me go ahead and save this and put it on my iPad. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna work on, this is another template, but we're gonna work on the one for the month, which is our smaller goals. So I'm just gonna change this and put January. So I have a couple of small goals that I'm gonna put in here. I already got the pictures from Pinterest. So one of the small goals I have is to finish up 4 songs. So this is just a mic and some paper for my songs. Another goal I have is to do some more short form content. Another one is to wake up early. So I have this little phone with the alarm. Another goal I have is to walk more. So where do I want to put this? I'll put this right there. Another one I have is to do my morning pages, so my digital journal. Another one is to try out some more matcha. I'm gonna put that there. I want some new clothes, so I'm gonna put that there. Another one is I just want to make more money. Like I want money in hand. I want to hit 20K on my Instagram and TikTok. I want to try out boxing. I want to get my arms like lean and trim, period. Oh, I also want to read a book and listen to a book. So I'll put that right there. I did want to, my website. I'm gonna just put that right there because I do want to get my website started. Grace right here. Cause I want to like learn how to be more graceful. Give myself grace. So I'm gonna put grace right here. Let's see. I'll leave that to say self-care. This success, I'm going to put manifest. Already yours. Oh, y'all, I was just on the phone with my producer and let me tell you what he just said. He said it won't be perfect, but it will be you. He snapped with that. So I'm gonna save this and we're gonna put it in our planner. So this is our 2025 vision board, and I'm just gonna add in our vision board. So this is our, hold on, make sure page. This was our 2025 one. So that's our 2025 vision board. So this is our January vision board, and we're gonna add the one that we just did. And we're gonna put her right there. So that completes our vision board for this year and this month.